Remsburg will be overseeing the action. A sportswoman-like handshake here between Nixon and Heidi. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two match up. Collar and elbow tie up to start. Over the top goes Heidi. Lovelace is going to come underneath to come out with a standing wrist lock. And the flexibility of Nixon Newell on plain display here. She's got a wrist lock of her own now. Heidi reaching out for the top strand. Forward flip to take the pressure off. And she's not content with a wrist lock. She's got an arm bar here on the left arm of Nixon.
Hey, Nixon.
Trying to navigate her way out. Negotiating an escape right now. She does. And it's top wrist lock to Nixon. Heidi Lovelace going deep into that back bridge. Now she's going to return the favor. Nixon's not going to be taken down that way. Stalemate on the top wrist lock. Both ladies seem to know it. Very even contest thus far. Hold for hold, counter for counter, no clear advantage. Nixon understands the stakes of this one. If she can pick up a win over someone like Heidi Lovelace in her Chikara debut, what a feather in her cap, what a claim that will be for her. And Heidi's got a lot to lose here. If she were to be defeated by a relative unknown, a newcomer to our ranks. Heidi now, from the Mexican catapult, she goes up. Reverse body scissor. She took her down right around the waist there. Clutch at the wrist, the middle turnbuckle. She flies, and a tricep to tricep drag takes Nixon over. That clothesline is too high, up and around. Satellite head scissor by Heidi Lovelace. Nixon Newell getting the measure of Heidi Lovelace, not going to charge headlong back into the fray. Smart move here from a relative rookie. Usually we think of Heidi Lovelace as being the rookie in just about every match, and she is well adjusted to that underdog role. But she actually enjoys an experience advantage over Ms. Newell. Knife edge chop finds the mark. You heard the contact there, fans. Up and over goes Nixon. She returns the favor, a knife edge chop of her own. Great looking arm drag here from Nixon. A second one onto the clothesline. One-footed dropkick right in the center of the sternum. She is quick to her feet. Looking very impressive is the Welsh rookie Nixon Newell. Heidi now answers with a dropkick of her own. Heidi putting that forearm right down the collarbone. Revving up a head full of steam here. She goes to the bottom, up into a head scissor. That's a favorite of hers. Nixon had the counter ready. High kick finds the mark. Heidi just kind of melts back into the ring. That was advantageous positioning for Nixon to pick up a near fall. Now it's Nixon's turn. She puts a forearm right down the jawline of Heidi. Second one finds the mark here. Both these ladies wrestling outstanding contest today. Kick right down the spine, cover. Bryce Remsburg says just two, Nixon. Heidi Lovelace never content to just let her back rest on the mat. That is the trademark of a polished pro. Interlock, front chancery, suplex to follow. Great looking snap suplex and another cover. Two and barely two that time. Heidi not content to rest. Look at, she's already back up on her feet. Heidi's eyeballing this one. She caught a forearm though, unable to get out of the corner in time. To the far side, she goes once again, it's to the bottom rope. Has she got it? Oh, look at that. She scores one of her trademark moves, using all of her weight to ram Nixon's face into the middle turnbuckle. This could be it! But Nixon brings up the right shoulder blade. Oh, Heidi Lovelace, precision kick there, perfectly placed. Tell you what, this is a lady who rarely makes a mistake in that ring. Forearm down the shoulder blades. Maximum impact, maximum surface area. This is a lethal lady, make no mistake about it. All the way forward, winding her up, compressing the spine here. Cover. Good for 2 once again here. In the near falls, these two ladies now fairly even in this contest. It's Heidi Lovelace, though, with the advantage. Heidi trying to ram the wind right out of the lungs of Nixon. She revs up. Huge shoulder block right in the corner. She runs right down the parallel of the ropes there. Series of kicks to the face. Nixon's not going to stick around for a third one. She's no dummy. Now it's Nixon's turn to return fire, and she does with a great-looking series of forearm strikes. Heidi did not connect. That kick misses the mark. Whoa! 2 glancing blows, but it was enough to put these ladies down. And look at the awkward angle at which Nixon's right leg has bent.
2, 3.
Referee Bryce Remsburg. Standing 10 count here. One of these ladies needs to answer the count. An exchange of strikes here. Neither has made it back up onto both feet. It's a very even match here. Heidi Lovelace uncorks a headbutt. Oh, Nixon answers with one of her own. Now it's a knife-edge chop. Oh, you can hear the contact, flesh on flesh. Terrific-looking knee pat. One of Heidi's signature moves. Oh, got swept out by Nixon. And now it's Nixon who comes flying in with a knee. And a very close 2 count. Heidi able to bring up that right shoulder blade just in the nick of time. A little frustration here with Nixon Newell, and you can hardly blame her. Heidi Lovelace takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Heidi wants no part of that. There it is, Saito suplex, stacked her up high on the shoulder blades. Nice pinning combination from Heidi Lovelace. But there's still a little gas left in the proverbial tank of Ms. Newell. Heidi seems to have this one well in hand. Looking for the Heidi Con Rana. Nixon knew it was coming. She went underneath. Short-range Kawada-style kicks to the forehead. Oh, there was a lot of force behind that one. Oh, she spiked her face first. Could this be it? Heidi Lovelace is still in this one. And Nixon Newell's got to be asking herself, what's it going to take to put Heidi Lovelace away? Wow, she came charging right into that great high kick from Heidi, and now it's a back elbow. Heidi's really picking her shots here. She goes up, monkey flip, no from the top rope. She's got a DDT, and she spiked her face first into the mat. Nixon is doubled over. It might be time. Heidi Con Rana, did she get enough of it? Will this be all? No! I don't think Heidi got enough of the move. She usually hits it clean, and I don't know if it was that Nixon had it scouted or the positioning just wasn't apt, but Heidi wasn't able to get the full impact like she usually does. And I can tell you fans, that's the only reason Nixon Newell was able to kick out. Heidi now to the top strand. She is not afraid to fly. She came right out, no water in the pool. Great looking soul butt. Oh boy, what's Nixon looking for? Terrific looking Canadian destroyer. Oh boy. Heidi Lovelace at the last possible split second, reaching out to the bottom strand to halt the count of Bryce Remsburg, or this one would be over. Well, I don't know what Nixon Newell could possibly have left in her arsenal, having uncorked that one. Maybe she's gonna go a little bit higher. Coming one more time. She's looking for it. Heidi was ready. Sunset flip with a double leg Nelson, no. Stacks her up high. It's back and forth. Anybody's game here. Heidi's underneath. Back to back and a backslide. Great looking front bridge. Not enough to hold her down. She sweeps her. Folding press. No can do. Sunset flip. She got her. Heidi Lovelace steals victory from the clutches of defeat in a fantastic back and forth contest to open the card.